Hello everyone, Raptor here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB ready for another episode, and I've been messing around a lot with almost said Thumbcraft. Ars Magica. As you can see, I'm level 14 already, and I pretty much found a little issue I've been having lately. And that is mana. I just can't have enough mana. That's just pretty much what it comes down to. I've tried the mana regen pots. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure last episode I tried it. It's actually been almost a week since I last recorded an episode. But I have played every now and then in between the week, but I just haven't recorded. I just played like maybe 10 minutes at a time. Really, that's how bad it's been with the exams this week. But that's a whole different topic. Now, as far as mana goes, pretty much that's been my main bottleneck. I know the whole system is made around not being able to spam spells to level up, and that's fair enough because you have the whole burnout system and the whole that works nicely to a certain extent, because in the early levels it's just really hard to get those things out of the way and try to get into the more advanced stuff. But pretty much what it comes down to is just mana runs out, and then you just have to stand around. My next is over here, which I found out you have to have it at least at 10%. And then you get this buff mana regen here, and that's when your mana actually starts filling up a little bit faster. Actually, a bit faster. Yeah, quite a bit faster. And it has to be at 10%. I actually had to make this wrench. This guy, Magic Tech Staff. If you don't know the recipe, let me just show you guys real quick. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let me just look up for staff. Is that better? Yeah, Magic Tech Staff. Alright, some Chimerate Ore, which is fine in World Gen. Stick and a mana focus. I actually put these guys in the AE system so they're automatically crafted because I see they're around in a lot of different recipes. This is the mana focused and standard, and then lesser, and it just pretty much comes from glass and 4 gold nuggets. Pretty cheap if you have some gold laying around. But yeah, that's pretty much how you make this guy, and pretty much what it tells you. It just tells you how much essence is stored in the Nexus. That one has 2%, and this one should be full. 99%. Alright, so just about full. Not sure why it's not filling up all the way. I guess it doesn't fill up completely because maybe because it's filling my mana up. I don't know. Let's see now that my mana should be full now. It still doesn't get to 100%. Oh well, maybe just not supposed to. Either way, as you can see, you need at least 10% for the mana regen thing to work. Otherwise it won't. I think I read that in the compendium. Otherwise in the forum somewhere. Now, that's a whole different topic because mana regen is not even close enough to being enough of if you want to actually level this guy, this skill fast enough. Now, pretty much what this whole episode is going to be about, as you can probably tell from the title, is going to be automating some mana potions. Now, mana potions. Just look these guys up. I pretty much make these last time around. It's just a regular awkward potion with seeds and sugar. That's what I made last time. Now, if you look at the standard potion, the next level up, all you need is gunpowder. Then greater mana potion, all you need is Vintium. Now, Vintium is very common. All you have to do is just smelt the Vintium ore, and then just get Vintium dust. So these two items are pretty common. At least in my case, I have a lot of gunpowder. And I have a lot of Vintium dust. So pretty much I went ahead and actually made these greater mana potions, which so far just drinking one of those doses fills my mana bar completely. Actually, I'm not sure if I've tested it now that I'm level 14 because my mana obviously increases every time I level up. But I think all the way until when I was around 600 mana, it would fill it up right away. I haven't tested it out yet with 700. But it's definitely a worthwhile upgrade, especially since they're pretty common. Epic Mana Potion, now this already gets a little bit more annoying because Arcane Ash, you have to actually craft it with a bunch of netherrack, redstone, and glowstone, so it gets exponentially more expensive. And then I don't even know what this is. Legendary Purified Vintium Dust. Yeah, you need Vintium, Arcane Ash, and then some flowers, which are, you have to, I guess, manually look them up. I don't know if there's an automated way of getting these guys. But either way, in my opinion, I'm, at least at this point in my progression, I'm more than okay with just having some greater mana potions. Maybe later down the line, I'll look into upgrading to these other ones. Probably maybe these ones wouldn't be too bad with Arcane Ash. This, on the other hand, that's just a little bit too much. Now, something else I found out is you can bundle them with a string. You can get pretty much 3 of these potions into one, and it has 3 uses, like it says here, NEI. You can drink it 3 times, and then it runs out and gives you the bottles back. So pretty much, it's a great way to actually hold a few of them. Otherwise, your inventory will be full with potions, and yeah, it would just be full of potions. So pretty much that's the whole idea today. Now, there's a block that I noticed. I think it's from MFR. Let me just look it up. This guy, yeah, Mine Factory Reloaded. It's the Auto Brewer. No idea what I actually need. I mean, how to actually use this guy. So I'm gonna just test this out. Let me just go grab this guy and head over here and try this out and dump it here. Brewer. If I spelled it right. Cool. All right. Let's see what I actually need here. I need another one of these guys. There's gonna be a few of these. Dump that in there. Some of these guys. I don't know why I don't have any redstone torches in my system. Alright, 2 of those, and there you go, auto brewer. Alright, so I'm guessing this guy obviously is going to need some power. There's a few other things I want to do. Emitter, I think I mentioned this before in an episode. Level emitter, okay. Let's see, processor. Craft, I don't know, make 10 of these just to have a few in the system. And pretty much what I'm going to have it set to is to have at least 64 water bottles in the system at all times. A full stack of water bottles at all times. That's the whole idea here. And I'm going to automate it all with the AE network, and it should work properly, I'm hoping. Alright, so let's just move this out of the way. I don't know if I have bottles craftable. And this is okay, they are already craftable. Okay, good. So that way it will automatically output into the system here. Alright, just remove a few things here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have this guy be completely isolated from the rest of the world, I guess is the best way to put it. It's going to be all inside this wall here. Put a few things away here. Where's my... Oh, I already have my Omni Wrench out. I need some buckets. So I'm going to grab my source blocks. Nope. That one. And then gonna grab that one. There. Cool. Alright, so put that away. And then just grab these guys. That guy can stay like that. That's fine. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I want to do this probably here. Put that away. I set that there. Alright. So if I put my water buckets here and here, and then my accuracy accumulator in the middle. Alright, that should start generating water, that's fine. Now, obviously there's a better way. I believe Direwolf did it in his episode on with how to fill up the bottles. I think just with where's the thing I have downstairs for the berries, that thing can just right click into a water block and then just fill them up. That's one way to do it, but I figure I already had this set up. I didn't know that was a possibility, so I might as well just use this and should be fine. Alright, now configuration, let me just reset everything. I want the output to be on the top, and I want the input to be on the side, so that way I can not like that. Set that up like this. Should be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna need, actually I have my system right here. Bus. I need a bus. I need a precision export. Okay. I need a precision import. Make one of those. See how fast I can make it. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, cool. So I need my import bus to be no, export. That's the other way around. You know what? I'm just gonna switch this guy up. Hold on. What am I doing? export bus out of the system. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm getting confused with which one's export and which one's output. Alright, so import into the system full stacks at a time. Doesn't matter what's inside, that's okay. And that's orange on top. Okay, good. Now this guy, it's gonna output only bottles. Should have a bunch of bottles on me. Okay. So it's gonna output bottles, and it's gonna output. It's gonna. Let's see. How do they want to do this? I need a level emitter, and if I set this guy up like this, so it points in that direction, I can set it to water bottles. Just get this guy there. It's like I want to output a signal when there's 64. Hold on, what is it? Emit when levels are below or equal to limit. Okay, I want to emit a level when they're below. Okay. How many water bottles do I have in my system? I have no water bottles. Okay, do I have? Okay, now I have one. Okay, good. And now this guy's gonna be set to move stacks, move single item. Okay, it has let's see, active without signal, active with signal. Okay, so it only works when there's a signal on there. So if I remove the stacks of water bottles, just gonna make a bunch of them, put them into the system, and now it should start working. Right, it should receive water from the bottom, and now it should start working. Okay. So now they're gonna start being put back into AE system. Why is it still? Okay, I see what it's gonna do. Well, I'm gonna have a few extra. That's what's just gonna happen. I'm gonna have a bit of overflow. I'm okay. As long as it doesn't make infinite water bottles, I'm okay. It has a certain level. It's not perfect. Because if you can tell, it's making them, but it's still under the level. And this guy's gonna continue making them until it has, until it runs out of inventory space. So I think theoretically I'm gonna have 2 stacks of water bottles because it's gonna, once it finishes the 64th water bottle, it will still have 64 in the inventory, in the buffer, I guess. So that's the best way I can explain it, what's gonna happen, which is fine. I can live with 128 water bottles. That's okay. So that's done. Now the brewer. How can I do this guy? How is this gonna work? All right. This requires power. Oh god. Okay. This is not the greatest interface. Oh boy. How can I automate this? I have no idea how to even use this. Okay. Let's get some other words. Some water bottles. And then an interface, I think is the best way to do this. Graph new one interface. Come on, there it is. And an ME cable. Alright, so that's connected. Now I'm wondering if I just drop. Okay, I can't shift click water bottles into it. Type. Oh man, I should have probably read on this guy. Read up on this guy, I should say. Alright, let me just double check this. Water bottles right now are at 69, and this guy should be off. Yeah, it's off. Why can't they get in there? Okay, there you go. So that's off. This shouldn't be sending any more water bottles, and then once this runs out, it's just, that's how many water bottles I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna have an extra 64, and then once it gets under 64, it should start going again. Hopefully that makes any sense, because it's hard to explain. Well, at least it is for me. Now, How do I do this? Alright, so if I put resources, okay, I can't put that there. Can't put that in there. Okay, I can put that in there. Ooh, it was doing something and I stopped it. Okay, it's doing something. Alright, I'm interested to see what it is actually doing. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. Now, how does it know when to withdraw the item? That's my question. What if I just put a import bus in the back, and I tell it to withdraw only awkward potions? Alright, let's see if this might work or not. Actually, I can't put it in the back. It will have to be on the side, I guess. So if I want to kind of keep this compact, even though I don't have to be. Alright, so that connects there, and I want it to withdraw only awkward potions. I want it to withdraw a stack at a time. Alright, so if I put a water bottle, it will do work. And then, look at that, that worked. Okay, I guess it wasn't that bad. I just kind of got overwhelmed initially by the interface. That was a very awkward interface. Alright, so pretty much what I need here is just an awkward potion, a water potion. Okay, so I'm just quickly run and make a pattern so my system knows how to make awkward potions. It's just pretty much going to be water bottle becomes awkward potion in code. That's pretty simple. Because pretty much what I'm going to have it do is just I'm going to dump all my nether warts I have into it. Oh, but I just realized it's making one potion at a time per nether wart. That's not very efficient at all. Huh. Alright, I'm going to dump a bunch of this guys in there. And okay, I'm going to withdraw these actually out of the system. Alright, what if I want to craft, I don't know, say 6. What is it going to do? Just going to put 1. Just going to do 1 at a time. It's not the fastest system at all. I wonder maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't have to look that up later after the episode. No time to do that. Alright, so I guess I can just, I'm gonna have to just keep up with, put up with this, and just maybe make it do a bunch of them. I wonder if I can maybe use a regular brewer. Well, either way, it might be for version 2.0 or something. I guess I'll just have to deal with this guy for now. Alright, awkward potion. I just want to craft. Make a stack of them. In other words, grab. Two stacks. Actually, I'm gonna grab all of it and just dump it into the system. You know what? No, because maybe I need it for some other recipe. Right, so I'm gonna dump all that in there. It's gonna take care of that. And yeah. Alright, so while that's going, I have my nether warts, I have my awkward potions going. What else do I need? I'm gonna need sugar. I'm gonna need what was the ingredient? Seeds. I'll have a bunch of seeds outside in here, which I can use to just dump into my ME system. Should probably put a few things away here. Spam click. Alright, done. It uses up a lot of energy, the remote control thing. Surprising how much it uses. Alright, so all the seeds are in the system now. Now all I have to do is teach my ME network here to make mana potions. Alright, mana potions to make this guy. an awkward potion here. I need one of these guys for the recipe. Okay, encode. Cool. And then I'm gonna need to encode this guy. Then encode this guy. Correct. And then make the bundled one. Pretty much, yeah, that's the whole idea here. Encode the bundled. Alright, so if I throw all these into my network, it should know what to do. I'm going to put a few of these things away. And that should take care of it. I should be doing my regen. I didn't make a regen one. Regen spell, which doesn't give you much XP, but I guess you can kind of do it every now and then if you're doing something inside the base and you're not really fighting mobs. So I guess it's one way to get levels. Alright, so I'm 21 minutes in, and I'm just wondering if I have enough awkward potions here to order. Yeah, I have enough. Alright, let's get myself some mana. Come on, is it not in the system yet? Oh, right, it needs to be the craftable ones as well. Alright, I want 3 of these guys. Begin. Here we go, that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's not bad. That is very doable. So now I can just go outside and while the rest of the awkward potions are being made, I can go here and fight these guys at full on battle. Oh, no, still can't do it. I gotta do the little ones. No, I can't do that either. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's not greatest. Look how much damage it does to this guy. It's like very little, next to nothing. And I'm already out of mana again. I haven't been able to kill him. Come on. Oh, my burnout is kind of high. It's probably being wasteful here. But that's pretty much what I'm dealing with. Trying to level up. It's not fast at all, and not much damage. Alright, so let's just drink up a potion. Let's try to go full blast on this guy. Oh, we killed him. I wonder how much damage it did there. That was actually kind of good. I'm about to be able to do another cast here. Oh, that doesn't help. I need to remove all this tall grass if I want to be able to do this, because I think I'm hitting a lot of the tall grass. Could also be affecting my XP gain from that as well. But pretty much that covers what I wanted to do today in the episode. For next time, I'm not sure if I want to do Ars Magica again, unless I find something really interesting that I want to share, maybe do a whole episode on it. But for now, I'm going to try to level up. And the next big thing I want to do with Ars Magica is some boss fights. Some of the water guardians, the whatever guardians that exist. So I'm going to read up a little bit on that, see how that works. Because I haven't seen anything in the compendium just yet as far as the guardians go. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, and if not, I'll just look it up in the forums or in a wiki or something, and that'll be the next big thing I do for Ars Magica. Until then, I'll just be leveling up like I mentioned, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, guys, bye.